Hello, Jays and Alexes of the world, and Tims as well, and welcome to Slender. I don't know, I didn't think I would be doing this game really. I'm not sure why I just never got around to it, but tonight I'm going to play it in light of some recent hopeful events in life. I thought, why not celebrate with a game that might actually genuinely scare me? We'll see. So I'm playing in complete darkness right now. There is not a single light on in my room. It's about midnight. I've been home alone for 2 weeks now, so there is no one in the house, which is also kind of good because no one can jump out and scare me. But point is, I am in the dark, all alone, headphones way up, and we're gonna play this scary game. See how it goes. Cool, so we have to collect 8 pages. Now, can I, like, pause mid-game? Yeah, I can. I just want to say that I have not seen a single video of this game yet. This is all completely new to me. I don't know anything about it, really. Um, so this is completely unknown, which is the best kind of, you know, attitude to be going into a horror indie game like this. So. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that when you press escape while being in the menu, it just exits out of the game. I'll keep that in mind. Now, the only thing I do know about this game, wow, I walk really slowly. That sucks. The only the only thing I do know is who, like, or what, I guess would be a more fitting word. What is chasing you, or I don't know if it chases you per se. But, and you can kind of tell from the name of the game as well. I'm just going to be kind of cautious here. I don't know if, like, apparently we have to find 8 pages. I don't know if they're in buildings or if they're just in, on the ground. This guy's totally going to pop out of nowhere and just, because I think, I was talking to my friend right before I booted this up, and, apparently this has some slight jump scares, which usually don't really get to me if you watch my Dead Space thing. It's not really a problem for me. However, this one difference, this is first person, and yeah, I'm purposely walking, not running, so that if this thing comes out, I'll kind of see it coming. Hey, sharp corners. Hey, you there? I just feel like as soon as I turn around, it's going to be there. Dude, it's totally going to be there. No? Alright. You have to do it really slowly just because I don't really trust this yet. I don't know, like, how blatant they are with their scares. Oh, man. This is, like, it's the best when you go into a game, like, not knowing what to expect. Because then it just freaks the shit out of you. Because you don't know if something's, like, I don't know what their strategy is. I don't know if they would actually have this thing pop up in tight corridors like this with dead ends. Because, I mean, then you couldn't really get away, could you? Alright, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Of course, I'm not seeing anything special in this building. And I don't know how long I'm going to play this either, because I'm not really crazy about the whole scavenger hunt idea. Like, I like the scare factor, but the I don't like having to find stuff like this. It's just not my thing, really. Okay. You there? I'll probably just stop after a few sightings of this thing. I'm trying so hard not to say its name, because... Well, I mean, it's not even a secret if you look at the the title of the game, really. You know, it's not like a freaking plot twist. Oh, I get they totally took this from Marble Hornets, didn't they? They totally did. Okay. Okay, it's not even going to be a surprise here. There's no way it's not going to be in here when I turn around. There's... Oh, okay, this is... I just remember a tunnel from Marble Hornets where this... Because this thing... It's not from Marble Hornets, but Marble Hornets does take advantage of it. I probably shouldn't be walking all the time. You know, let's just start running. Whatever. That's what he's gonna get me, though. Yeah, you know, we need to stop being so cautious too. Because I mean, it's fine and dandy to feel more safe that way, but it takes so freaking long. You know. Of course, running's like barely faster. Well, now I'm just getting less scared. Because I mean, they need some kind of like tension builder as well. They can't just have a forest with nothing happening until you see the thing. You know, doesn't really work. And I don't know if he's random or if he's got a trigger. I went backwards, actually. Yeah. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Because I went through that tunnel to the right, and then there was nothing really past that. Don't F it, just run. Yeah. There's thunder. Look at that sky. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm probably not going to play this entire thing. This is just like a bonus video. I'm not making a series out of this or anything. This is just kind of... I feel like playing it. I want to see what it's all about. Probably won't finish it. Let's see. I mean, you know, I finished Amnesia. That's good enough. That's good enough. But let's see. I do feel tense right now. Absolutely. Can I, like, open... Oh, I have a zoom. How do I... Don't do that. No. How do I unzoom? Shit. Let me actually check my controls. Let's see. Under options. Not under options. You know what? I just accidentally closed my game again because I pressed escape twice. Once more. But you know what? Here we are back at the beginning. I'm just going to decide I'm not going to play like a coward anymore. We're just going to run and see what happens. It's scarier that way too because you can't see. Because for some reason our character here, and I'm going to name our character Herman because that's the first name that I've come up with. Because Herman here lowers his flashlight, or actually her. Girl, we're playing a girl named Herman. I'm declaring it. She lowers her flashlight whenever she runs, and that's kind of derpy. I don't know why she does that. Maybe it's because her name... Oh, there's a page. Alright, he's going to pop out. Isn't he? He's totally going to pop out. You here, buddy? You here? Well, now I'm not breathing. Hopefully don't forget to breathe. Because that's usually a bad thing to do. Alright, stop playing like you are. Just start running. Because that way he'll pop out of nowhere and we'll be freaked out, and that's the point. That's why we're playing this. Because I haven't felt scared of, like, a whole lot of stuff in a long time. After playing Amnesia. Can I open that? I don't even know. Let's see, is there any way to get in here? I didn't really look at the... Oh, fuck. He's totally around here. My flashlight turned off, by the way. Okay. So I thought he was gonna just, like, start running up at me, but I guess he's not going to do that. Oh, come on. Where are you? Okay, like, I understand tension, but we need to, like, see some... Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Here he comes. Wait a second, but... If you can just tell when he's chasing you because of the static, then it's not really scary. Oh, fuck yes, there he is! The Slender Man! Woo! I was waiting for you, buddy. I was waiting for you. Oh man. Oh fuck. Ooh. Okay, you know it's not scary, but it's Slender Man. You know you can't just like wait for Slender Man to come and get you. You know, I don't know. I got chills, but I'm not. I don't know if I'd say I'm scared per se. I don't know. We'll see. But now I know how he makes his appearances, so that kind of, I don't know. I was kind of expecting more, honestly. Although I do appreciate fellow Slenderman people in the world. Yeah, so I was talking about marble hornets. Oh, there's a page. I was talking about marble hornets before, and because actually, I'll just explain the origin of Slenderman because I've actually researched this a little bit because he's awesome. I love Slenderman. He's right up there with Cthulhu for me. They could be like college roommates, and it would make my life complete. So where Slenderman came from is, I think it was from the Something Awful. Was it Something Awful? It was some kind of forum where they were having a scary contest. It was like make the scariest Photoshop picture that you can come up with. And this guy, I don't remember what the guy's username was, but he, I don't remember. I think the first picture was, it was a black and white picture of kids at a playground, right? Oh, okay. Oh, that made me jump. Okay. Woo! Love it. Alright. Haven't jumped in a long time. Hey, buddy! Okay. So, I'm just talking about where he came from. Apparently we can't sprint if we're, like, affected by his... Oh, we can't sprint for too long, I see. Yeah, he came from Something Awful forums. Someone posted a picture of a black and white photograph of kids at the playground. And it's just like, you know, 2 or 3 kids looking at the camera, right? And in the background you see this tall guy in a suit. And he's kind of too far away to make out his face, but below the picture he posted a fake news clipping saying, like, this child went missing on, you know, April 5th, 1942 or whatever. Was never found again. And then you just see, you know, the slender figure in the background. And then he posted another picture with, what's the next one? It was the same kind of thing, I think. Once again, to play around with kids. He likes kids. Where he was once again in the background in his suit, just kind of standing there behind a tree. Just like watching, and nobody really seems to notice him. And, you know, you see these news clippings of kids disappearing, you know, and they're like the detectives could never find out why. Well, apparently they didn't really look very hard if, you know, they didn't see Slender Man standing there in the background. But I mean, that was basically, and then people started adding on from there, like that guy, the original creator, started to he's totally, yeah, I just saw him. Oh, there's the third page. All right, yeah, the create. Ooh, there was a drawing of him right there. The operator. You know, I would like to see how this ends, but I don't know if, like, I want to bother with getting all the papers. I don't know if I want to do... You know, I wish he were faster, too, because he's not really catching up to me, either. Just kind of making my screen blurry. Anyway, the third picture, I believe, was... that this original creator made... was... it was like an entry from, just like some... I think it was like 13-year-old kid or something. Making a fake post on a forum talking about how he met this dude online. And he invited him over to his house, and he said the guy was shy and he didn't like having pictures taken of him. But he took a picture of the guy anyway, and you can see it's like this grotesque thing with like a disfigured face trying to cover it. And it's just kind of a little bit unsettling, and then you don't see any more posts from that kid anymore. Of course. But from there, you know, Slender Man kind of grew. There were more posts about missing children, and there's probably going to be a paper here. You know, there were more posts about missing children and, you know, all that good stuff. And you know, he would always kind of be in the background because that's his thing. That's where he thrives, in the background. He's not really up in your face. And he's close to me again because my screen just flickered. But he's not really up in your face, you know. So there's that, and then some, you know, some other people started to, you know, oh, he's getting close, isn't he? Ooh. Okay, Slendy. Yeah, so some other people started doing some user-generated stuff as well. And kind of one of the traditions is to make... I mean, there are a few pictures of him in a forest, right? A forest like this, actually. Lots of suspiciously skinny trees. And he actually kind of blends in the trees because... Or blends in with the trees because he's so skinny. And... in some pictures you can see kind of these weird spider tentacle things coming out of his back, but you never really like see them up close. You know, you can't really see the full detail. And then one thing I especially liked, one Slenderman picture was it was like a police news clipping, I think, like a police report. It had blood on it. It was kind of crazy rantings, if I remember right, talking about the sting that was killing people. And then below that, you see this picture of Slenderman directly behind a window, and he's got his tentacles all out, and he's like hunched over. And that's actually probably my favorite Slenderman picture, just because he looks like he's about to kill you, but you still can't, like, he has no face. He has no distinguishable facial features. But you know, from that point, I was like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, wow. I don't know why that scared me. It did. Do the things get worse the more pages you find, like the hallucinations? Is that what happens here? Because that would actually be that would make sense. Instead of just having like the amount of, you know, not interest that was at the beginning of the game before you found any pages. And yeah, I mean, like, you know, this is a good idea, but I feel like I'm walking around in circles trying to get away from him. And I'm not finding any of these pages. So this is probably why I'm not going to finish the game. But I mean, it's a good, you know, good try. You know, I jumped a few times, definitely, but it was a good kind of jump. You know, it wasn't like the bullshit necromorph is not dead, blah blah, kill it. It wasn't that kind of thing. It was more like false. No, not really even false triggers. Just, you know, he's standing there silently watching you. That's pretty creepy. That's a good kind of jump scare, I think. It's not, you know, not all jump scares are bad. But there's a car over there. I think I already got. Yeah, I don't. Slendy, I love you, but I don't know about this game. Like, I don't know where the papers are. I don't really want to look for them. I don't have that kind of patience right now. Slendy, can you just like lead me to my papers? 'Cause that'll be awesome. But anyway, Marble Hornets is a YouTube show adaptation of Slenderman. I believe there's 60-something entries so far, and I think it's really good. No, I don't know about really good, but it's absolutely worth watching for sure. It's just like a spin-off of Slenderman. He's called the Operator in the series, and actually, I don't know how to explain it, but there's a lot of appearances with him in the videos, doing very, very creepy things, and some other affiliated characters as well. But I would absolutely recommend I would absolutely recommend watching Marble Hornets if you haven't seen it or heard of it or whatever, you know. And I don't really feel like getting these pages anymore, so I'm just going to end this off right now. Hey! Sleep tight!